do hold my friends at a higher standard. I'm not even gonna lie, okay? Hi guys, it's me, Kiki Styles 1980. Hope everyone is doing well. So welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, if you watched my last video, I turned 36. So yeah, I am an adult. So guys, I turned 36, and around my birthday, I like to reflect, and I just kind of look at my life and see where I am, and just talk about different topics, especially since I was born in January, the new year. So it's even more a reason for me to reflect. So I love doing that when I get older. So 35 to 36 was amazing. Like, I really found peace. I'm very happy. I'm really happy with my life right now, and I'm just enjoying my life. So that's really good. Yeah, so I'm really excited about the future and what's to come and all those great things, with my children and my career and YouTube and all that good stuff. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been updating regularly now. I upload every week. I don't have a certain date, but I do upload every week because YouTube makes me really happy. Like, I really love my subscribers. I love my viewers. I really enjoy connecting with you guys. So yeah. So anyways, okay, back to the video, the reason why I'm here. Yeah, so I really want to reflect, and today's topic is going to be about aging and lifelong friendships. So aging and lifelong friendships, that's the topic of this video. Okay, so as I get older, I realize that I've lost friends throughout my life. And it makes me think, and it makes me wonder, like, why did I lose these friends, And I look back and I see why, just things happen or what have you. You start communicating with someone, or you lose contact with someone, and you lose those friendships. But as you get older, you feel like, I don't want to lose any more friendships. I want to keep my friends. Like, I want to keep my friends. I don't want to keep making new friends. But then I realized that's what life is all about. You know what I'm saying? So you never want to keep a friend around to have a friend around, if that makes any sense. And I feel like in the past few months, I've been having a hard time with this because I'm getting older and I don't want to lose the friends that I have. So I was talking to one of my girlfriends that I've been friends with forever. We've been friends for over 12, 13 years. We've been friends for a long time. And me and her have been talking about friendships because she's actually older than me. She's 40 and I'm 36. And we talked about the friends that we lost. And one of the things that she said to me, which makes completely sense now, and I'm like, you know what, you are right. She was like, there's no point of holding on to a friendship if that person is not good to you. Why hold on to someone just to call them your friend? And I'm like, well, because I don't want to lose any more friends. And she's like, but the person is not your friend. You want to hold on to somebody that's not your friend. And she's like, you're a good person. So why would you allow someone to stay in your life to just keep them around, just to call them your friend? And it makes sense. And she was telling me, she was like, a lifelong friend is when someone is good to you for a lifetime. They're consistently good for you, and they consistently have your back. They're there for you, Yes, there's time in friendships where, you're busy, you have your children, there's different stages in your life. You're busy, you have children, and you get married, and things happen where you stop communicating with somebody. But say a year later, rolls around and you call that person, and you guys basically get back to, you make up for that year. You start talking about what's been going on, and basically you catch up. Those are the friends that you want to have, And my issue was, I had a friend that did some things to me that was not cool, but I still wanted to hang on to that friend because I wanted to hang on to that friendship. But she said, if the person is good to you for the first year of knowing you, and the person decide not to be good to you the last few months, they're no longer a friend. They're no longer a friend. Someone that's your friend was be consistent with being good to you. And that makes sense. It makes absolute sense, you know? And some people are in your life for a season. Some people are in your life for a reason. And we as people, we have to accept that. You know, and another thing that we talked about was men. You know, we marry these men, we date these men, and they treat us like crap or what have you. I'm not saying this happened to everyone, but, you know, in a lot of situations, that is the case. Sometimes it's the women that treat the men like crap. So that relationship ends. And for me, it's almost, I'm not saying I expect a man to not treat me well, because I don't expect anyone not to treat me well, but it's almost like I expect that from a man, you know what I'm saying? But from your girlfriend, you don't expect that, you know? And I hold my friends at a higher standard. I'm not even going to lie. I hold my friends at a higher standard because your girlfriends are supposed to be there, you know? When that guy treats you like crap, they're there, you know? So I do hold my friends at a higher standard. And a friend have told me this before. She was like, goodness, a friend can't do nothing to you. You just, because you know why? Because I am a good person and I'm a good friend. And if I'm a good friend, I expect you to be a good friend to me. So I do hold my friends at a higher standard. I'm not even gonna lie, okay? So yeah, so I find that being 36 and I'm older now, that it's okay to lose friends or to put people in different categories, because some people might be your associate, they become your friend. Some people might be your friend and they become your associate. It's okay to put people in their correct category, because what is a friend to you? What is the definition of a friend to you? You know, and once you say what a definition of a friend to you is, and if that person is not demonstrating that, then guess what? They're no longer a friend. They're an associate or someone you know or what have you, but they're no longer a friend, you know? And that's very important, because I don't like to use the word friendship loosely, and I feel like I was doing that, you know? I don't call everyone my friend. That's just me. I was doing that, and I just had to check myself, and I'm glad I had that conversation with my girlfriend, and she was like, no, no. Just because someone was good to you a year ago and they start doing you dirty or doing you wrong or taking advantage of you or making you feel like you're not important, they're no longer your friend, and you have to let that go. So anyways, I thought that was an interesting idea, and I agree with that. And friendship comes and go, and I have to, you know, I have to live with that. And there's nothing wrong with making new friends. And I love making new friends, you know? So there's nothing wrong with that. People are not gonna look at you like, oh my gosh, she can't keep a friend for nothing. You know? And I have some friends that have been there forever, and I have friends that come and go, and that is a part of life. And one thing that I really learned is that sometimes God put people in your life for them to use you for their blessing, and you can't get mad at that. You can't be upset because someone used you, because that was their blessing. You just have to walk away from it and keep it moving, because at the end of the day, a lot of times, most of the time, someone else will bless you. And one thing that I've definitely learned is that just because you did something for someone, you can't expect that person to return the same favor. Everybody can't do it. For example, say I let someone borrow $500, and say 2 years later, I need $500. So I'm calling her up and, hey, I need $500. And they're looking at me like, I have $500. And maybe they don't. So you can't hold them to that same, you know, it can't be like, oh, I gave you $500, you need to give me $500 when I need it, because sometimes people don't have it like that, you know. So yeah, I'm learning that. So I want this video to be quick because I would keep talking, like really. So anyways, that's it. That's what I've learned this year. I would love to know what you guys think about friendship and aging. You know, what do you think about that? Everything I just said. Leave your comments below. Let's keep this conversation going and I will respond to you guys. And, you know, let's chat. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.